I want him to receive the shot and fly to the left. Watch how I serve it. I want the ball to fly to the right. I'll serve it like this. To the left. You can see this type of side spin serve. If you brush the left side of the ball, it creates left side spin. If the opponent receives it with a flat paddle, it will definitely fly to the left. If you brush the right side of the ball, it creates right side spin. It will definitely fly to the right. Side spin serves are very common in matches. For side spin to be most effective in a match, it has to have a strong spin. So how can you make it spin strongly and keep it low? Today, Wenk, I will teach you to make your opponent hard to return. I'm using panhold for my serve to make the ball go left. I'll serve it like this. To make it go right, I'll serve it like this. Let me add more spin. Guys, I'm adding more spin than before. This serve. Wankai breaks immediately after brushing the ball. This makes the ball spin even stronger. This also applies to reverse spin. If you don't break at the last moment, the serve won't be high quality. Ready, prepare. Left, prepare again, right? Now, Wank, I will teach you 3 key points, so you can serve with this high quality too. Left. Right, if I want his return to go to the left, should I brush the left side of the ball? Or should I brush the right side? We need to brush the left side of the ball. That's how we make the ball fly to the left. From the back to front to brush the left side of ball to achieve that. From this angle, you can see that I'm brushing the left side. With just a slight touch, the ball immediately flies to the left. To serve effectively, one very important element is rhythm. You can't do it like this, hitting the ball before it even falls. Your serves lack rhythm, causing them to go high and without spin. Let me imitate your serves. You throw the ball and hit it quickly, counting to 1 and 2. 1, 2. This is too rushed. The correct way is to wait until the ball is about net height, then hit it so you get better power. After throwing the ball, hit it when it's about the same height as the net. Then use your paddle to brush the ball. What does rhythm mean? After tossing the ball, count 1, 2, 3, 4. When you reach 4, then use your paddle to brush the ball. Your serve will stay low. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. This method is great for beginners or players whose serves have a high arc. It works for long serves too. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. You often hit the ball as it's rising, thinking it's the right timing. But as it rises, it's not the correct point of contact. It's actually best to hit it when it's falling. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a backhand serve, count 2, 4 before hitting as well. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. This serve is even lower because my contact point is low. From this angle, I can serve very low. No matter how you serve, it'll stay low. Now, let's look at chop serves. In fact, the principle is the same for all serves. You shouldn't rush the contact point. Wait for it. This is the unchanging principle for keeping serves low. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, now the feel is there. It's the same for forehand serves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add some deception for the opponent. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I'm putting force on this side of my body while my hand goes the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The same goes for reverse spin serves. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? The serve is good. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. After covering the key point of rhythm, let's talk about the friction. When applying friction, start relaxed and then tighten up. If your wrist is tense from the start, it will be hard to generate spin. Hold the paddle loosely in a semi-grip. This way, your wrist stays more flexible. You can swing it freely. Look. From this angle, I'm holding the paddle loosely. Notice the greater range of my wrist movement. Look, my wrist can swing this far. Many people can only move their wrists a little. With this limited movement, you won't get much spin. But my wrist has a wide range of motion, which means more spin. It's the same with pen hold grip. When you hold the blade, first make sure your wrist is very relaxed, so it can swing freely. Wrist flexibility is a natural advantage of the pen hold grip. I can create spin on the ball using only my wrist. Now, let's talk about backswing. Amateur players often lack spin on serves because they skip the backswing or don't do it effectively. You must engage the wrist. See, my backswing here is correct, but many people do it like this. They just move their arm, which is ineffective. The backswing should engage the wrist. That way, when you serve, your wrist can chop into the ball, creating friction. If the backswing doesn't involve the wrist, then during the serve, you're just poking the ball without much spin. Notice how I use my wrist to chop the ball. So in the backswing, your upper arm guides the forearm and the forearm guides the wrist. Your wrist needs to move as well. You see, the wrist has to be extended out. Opening up the wrist increases friction time. That way, it's hard for the ball not to spin. Ready? Watch. Look at this spin. See how strong the spin is? It's the same with a pen hold grip, see? If you don't bring in the wrist while taking back the racket, you won't have any force. No matter how you serve, it won't generate spin. It won't produce strong spin, only weak spin, which isn't ideal. So always use the wrist. When drawing back for a serve, you see, when I engage my wrist, the spin becomes much stronger. I get a momentary feeling of friction with my wrist. The final key point is tightening, also called braking. After generating friction, you need to stop immediately. The key of backswing is engaging the wrist on the right side of the body. See, on the right side of your body, right by the abdomen, stop immediately. If you push forward, the ball won't spin. After hitting the ball, stop immediately. Don't swing to the left side. If you swing to the left side, the serve won't spin. So once you reach the right side of your body, stop immediately. Let me show you a small experiment. Feel the difference. Look at the difference between going to the left side and staying on the right side. Let's begin. Notice how it comes back right away. You can see. There's no braking action here, so the spin is weak. It's like pushing the ball away. Now let me stop on the right side. See the difference? The effect is much better. As long as you stop on the right side, you'll feel all the force going into the friction with the ball. See? It's so spinny it even hits the net. The effect is very noticeable. By joining my membership, you can watch more than 10 videos in advance and access 30 professional tutorial videos by Fangbo. These videos cover everything from beginner basics to advanced techniques.
Because it's possible for him to push it to your forehand area,
ensuring you'll find the skills you need. The cost ranges from $1 to $3, depending on your region. Thank you all for your support.